Last season, there were some highs. And there were some lows. The way to describe last year in many eyes is a freak accident with injuries left and right and bad breaks late in games.
Yeah, I think last year was frustrating for a lot of people. I mean, I was happy with the way we ended, finishing fourth with all the injuries we had. In 30 years of coaching, I've never been through something like that. We had some big wins late, Miami here, Akron here, obviously lost to Kent, a close one. But, you could always look back and do the shoulda, coulda, woulda, what would have happened. When we had our whole roster, we were, I think, 4-0, starting the league play. But I think it's a new year. The biggest thing is staying healthy.
This year, though, the Bobcats responded in the offseason and gained exactly what they needed in the transfer portal. Despite key graduating seniors like Sharif Mitchell and A.J. Clayton, along with A.J. Brown transferring to the defending national champions Florida, you could make the argument that Ohio comes into this season with a top-to-bottom better roster. It's comprised of a unique combination of high-profile transfers at the mid-major level, four-year players, and underclassmen ready to form one of the deepest rosters in the MAC. One four-year player is fan favorite Aiden Hadaway, who missed most of MAC play but returned for the final game of the season. Hadaway was the best scoring option at times in the front court last year, but this year, it's a lot different. Hadaway's been impressed with the way the new look group has meshed together.
Yeah, I mean, they're big physical bigs, good in the post, good defensively, I feel like. Kiefer, he didn't get to play a lot. He didn't play at all last year. He came from Australia. He's going to be a great addition to the team. Aiden Evans, we're really deep in the front court this year for sure.
Let's go ahead and talk about these new faces. Javen Simmons is a familiar face as he torched Ohio down low in all three meetings between Ohio and Toledo last season. Jalen Breath looks to come off the bench and help contribute on the boards as he's shown flashes in the team's exhibition games. Then you have Dior Connors in the front court. He came into the Convocation Center last season with App State and lit up the Bobcats for 4 threes. As for the transfers being able to adjust, it's been a smooth transition and a good sign of early chemistry.
Nothing's guaranteed to you. It wasn't guaranteed that my teammates were going to like me. It wasn't guaranteed that I was going to like them, or vice versa for the other transfers. But the way that they welcomed us in with open arms, and I talk about it all the time, but that West Virginia game, I feel like we got closer because we all were together the whole time. We tailgated together. We got to know each other better.
Each of Jeff Bull's most impressive teams have had a star guard in the past. Look no further than Jackson Paveletzke, who caught fire at the end of last season. Paveletzke was selected to the preseason All-MAC first team, but for him, it's just about putting his head down and playing basketball.
Yeah, obviously it's cool to be recognized and everything, but it's preseason stuff, so you got a whole season to play. You got to prove yourself, and so it doesn't really mean anything yet. So I just got to keep working every day and just focus on the season.
The main talking point early on is the gauntlet the Bobcats will have to face in the non-conference. Ohio opens with 2 preseason conference favorites at home in Arkansas State and Illinois State, then travels to face 2 surefire NCAA tournament teams in St. Mary's and Louisville, and that's just the first 4 games. The Bobcats are no stranger to this, as their non-conference gave them a challenge last year as well, and it's one they're willing to embrace.
Yeah, it's probably one of the toughest non-cons in the country based on our schedule and what type of team we are, but we're excited for it, man. Like you said, all 4 of the first games, they could be NCAA tournament teams, so we're looking forward to it. We're just trying to keep getting better in practice, learn from these scrimmages, and keep getting better so that when it comes time to play them, we'll be ready, and we've learned from mistakes we made in the past.
The urgency for this group is there. No one on the team has gotten to experience a MAC championship, and with the overload on upperclassmen, it's a very, very hungry group.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the talk since day one in the summer. Everybody's just talking about winning that MAC championship. Me and A.J. Sheldon have been here 4 years. We've gotten a little taste of almost getting there to the championship, but no, this year we're definitely wanting to get there.
Reporting for Bobcat Showcase, Grant Kiefer in Athens.